Listen, if I have not convinced you to try chia seeds at this point, I'm doing something wrong. Welcome back. Today is going to be what I think is a short and sweet Amazon haul. So I have a few new purchases and something I'm really excited to share with you. Some earrings, a new bag, a dress, and also some repurchased staples, and of course a puzzle. I'm all about puzzles these days. But I'd like to start my videos with an outfit of the day. I'm actually getting ready to head out to a friend's birthday dinner. So I just have on this beige dress with some brown slides. I got both from Amazon as well, so I will link these down below. I do always have my storefront linked in my description box as well. Because I am an Amazon influencer, what that means is I get my own storefront and I can put together what's called idea lists. So I have things on there like my favorite fashion products, jewelry, shoes, accessories, makeup products, books, and then I also have some idea lists like my recent buys. So if you're nosy and you want to see what I have been buying even before I do hauls, I always update my recent buys list. I have like best books on there, and then sometimes I put together little collages of like outfit ideas, things like that. So you can always check that out if you want some inspiration if you're doing some shopping. But to jump into it, like I said, I think this is going to be pretty short and sweet. I have some repurchases. You've probably seen these in my past hauls, favorites, things like that. But a couple that we have here, I just took some of the stuff like out of my fridge, but I made a repurchase of Olipop. Listen, if you haven't tried Olipop yet, just give it a shot. Sometimes if I'm at Target, I'll grab a couple there. Otherwise, I just always like to have my fridge stocked with them. So I will bulk order from Amazon. I get like a variety pack that has classic root beer, cream soda, vintage cola, and the Dr. Goodwin, which kind of tastes like a Dr. Pepper. And it's basically just like a better for you soda. Says has prebiotics, botanicals, a plant fiber. On the bottom it says a new kind of soda. Supports digestive health, also helps to support your microbiome. It says a refreshing soda that's actually good for you. And I love all of the flavors. There's also one that's similar to Sprite, but I am someone who stopped drinking soda, I don't know, many years ago, and like every once in a blue moon I'll have like a McDonald's Coke, okay, like don't get me wrong, but I'm just not someone who drinks a lot of soda, and this has been a great way to have something else in my fridge that feels kind of like an extra treat when I want it. I wouldn't say that I drink one like every single day or anything like that. Again, if I want like a little extra treat, because I mostly just drink a lot of water, so it's nice to have something a little bit different and something that's better for you. This only has 2 grams of added sugar, which is something that I've really been trying to pay attention of, is how much sugar I'm consuming. And you know, your traditional sodas are like chock full of them. So really love me some Olipop. I also made a repurchase of my bone broth. This is from A Kettle and Fire. So I have a cup of bone broth every single morning to start my day. So in here is, per 1 container, is 19 grams of protein. So it's a really great way for me to be able to start the day by getting in some good protein. Broth is also a good source of collagen, and some other ingredients in here is apple cider vinegar. I saw one time, it might have been on my second channel where I post more like lifestyle videos, vlogs, like my morning routine, and someone asked me why I don't put apple cider vinegar in my bone broth. So I wanted to mention that is actually an ingredient in here. So it's beef bone broth, which is water, grass-fed beef bones, onions, carrots, celery, parsley, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, black pepper, bay leaves, thyme, rosemary, and sea salt. So again, I have a cup of that every single morning. I just heat it up on the stove. I do also add in some turmeric to this, pink Himalayan salt, the pepper, and a cube of frozen ginger. Have that as like the first thing that I have in the morning. And then of course, a repurchase of my chia seeds. Listen, if I have not got you to try chia seeds yet, I'm not doing my job. Try these out. You don't have to buy them in the huge packs like I did. Like this comes in like a pack of 4, but I buy it like 16 boxes at a time or something like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. But these are great, and they're such a good like on the go type of snack for when I need it. So it just looks like this. A lot of times I show up to like our bar restaurant here with these and people are like, is that is that baby food that you have? And I'm like, call it what you want. It's good for you, and I've been having them on the regular for quite some time now, and one thing that it helps you is to be regular, so that's always great. But it says our organic chia seeds are infused with vibrant fruits and fiber-rich prebiotics to create a convenient, gut-friendly snack that supports digestive balance for souls of all ages. So those are the chia seeds. Again, I love things that are more on the go because I'm very busy, so just being able to have that is great. I usually put them on my fridge because I do like them cold, and for the consistency, I know a lot of people say they don't like chia seeds because like the consistency, to me it just tastes like pudding. You're not like, and you're just swallowing it, like you don't have to like chew the chia seeds or anything like that. It's literally just like a pudding, and there's different flavors, blueberry, raspberry, there's like strawberry lemonade, all kinds of flavors out there that you can choose from, so give them a try if you haven't. I've gotten so many of my friends hooked on them. All right, I did also grab a new pair of earrings. I'll put a picture on the screen too, or see if I can like zoom in, because I am actually already wearing them. But these are Dior inspired earrings, if you will. They have the little D on them. I love the like the pink pearl, and then like the gold and the silver on here, and then of course the little D. I saw someone recommend these. I think it was my friend Kylie. I think I saw her, not that Kylie, but I think I saw on her TikTok that she recommended these, and I was like, those are so freaking cute. So I had to run out and grab them myself. You guys know I love Dior, but sometimes spending a lot of money on earrings is a little bit difficult. So these I still think look very classy and pretty, and then they do just clasp from behind. They're one of those that you like click into place instead of like having an earring back. But I am loving these. I've had them for a couple of weeks now. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done an Amazon haul, but I did want to include these because I think that they are so beautiful. And speaking of inspired products, I might have seen this from Kylie too. She has a great TikTok. But look at this bag. Okay, loving this, and I actually put it to work today. So this is, you know, considered like a tote bag, a computer bag, a book tote, or something like that. Again, Dior inspired, with the beautiful print on here, but so much more affordable. And I've been actually looking for kind of more like a computer bag, so you could carry it like this. Today I was carrying Aries bag, so I was just carrying it like down here. But I woke up this morning to no internet, so Aries and I had to run over to my friend Ashley's apartment to work from there because I had several Zoom meetings and needed an internet connection. So I was like, oh, we're gonna put the bag to work, because I had just put a picture of this up on Instagram, and I was like, I'm like loving this. It's got like the kind of more structured bottom, which I enjoy too. And then it's really big on the inside. You have a little zipper pocket here. And for some reason, whenever I buy bags like this, I always think it's not going to fit my computer, but I put my laptop in here with the external hard drive. I put my daily planner in there. I put in my notebook for like all of the notes that I need to take during these meetings, my pens, some highlighters, I think my Kindle went in there. Like I like packed up my whole life in this bag, and there was still plenty of room to go. So I am loving this. I've been wanting to get something like a laptop bag, because I'm thinking that, not to like get too sad for a second here, but one of my plans, if you're not familiar, my dog Aries does have cancer, and she's not expected to be with me for too much longer. And I have worked at home since when I got her as a puppy. So for the past 10 years, I have worked at home with her. So I think it's gonna be like really challenging for me to work from home. So I'm planning like at least a few days a week. I think it would be fun to try to find like little coffee shops or cafes around Las Vegas, and be able to do like my admin work from there, or working on my next book. I'm also an author, and I'm writing my 10th novel right now. So just something to be able to, you know, get out of the house. And of course, as a content creator, I'm sure I can create content on like, I can do a whole series of these are the different coffee shops that I visited and things like that. You know, just be able to find a way to make that into like, not a positive experience, but something to look forward to, you know, go get some avocado toast or a matcha or something along those lines, and just be able to work out of the home. But I I always think it's so cute when I see people like working from, you know, the Starbucks or the coffee shops, but I've never done it because I've always had Aries here and I just prefer to hang out with her. Like, I'm like, why would I leave? So, but that's, you know, probably what my future will hold. So I wanted to have like a nice bag where I could pack up all of my things each morning and then head out and have like a different office of the day. So that's kind of my reasoning behind buying this bag, but I also just think that it's super beautiful. I really like how big it is, and I've already put it to the test and I would highly recommend it. One product that I picked up that I cannot show you, I will put a picture over here, is a new puzzle. So I talked about in, I think it was my July favorites, I was mentioning that I have really fallen back in love with puzzles. I used to be a huge puzzler as a little girl. I would go to my grandmother's house and she had a closet full of puzzles and I just loved doing them. I thought it was so fun. She would watch the Chicago Cubs, I would be doing my puzzles, and it was great. And over the years, I will say that I still dabbled in puzzles, but again, with everything that has been going on with my dog, so she was diagnosed in May, so definitely these last 3 months have been very challenging. I am getting ready to do a video. I posted this on my community tab, but I do want to do a video on my second channel that's focused around caring for a dog or a pet with cancer or other like terminal illnesses, because I've gotten so much help and support these last 3 months from my online community. They've given me books to read and podcasts to listen to, and just different ideas to try, and like food to look at, and also just support, because it's kind of like, it feels like every day I don't know what's gonna happen, and like some days are really bad and I think like this might be it, and then some days are really good and then I think like everything is fine. Like, the emotional roller coaster of these last 3 months has been so intense, and it's made it really difficult, and obviously, but of course I'm finding that I don't really want to leave my house. Like, while she is still here, I not only want to just be with her to be with her, but also to just watch like every single move that she makes. One thing that we are really concerned about, she has a bleeding tumor, so I'm always watching when she goes to the bathroom to make sure that she's not actively bleeding, things like that. So I'm, you know, at my house a lot, and there's some days that I'm like, I just, you know, I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm reading all the books and I'm listening to podcasts, and I even started watching TV shows, which I don't normally do. And I was like, I'm gonna bring back puzzling. So I've been doing a few puzzles and I've really enjoyed them, and also my girlfriends have started doing them with me too. I have a couple of close girlfriends that live in the same apartment complex as me, Ashley and Katie, and we have started puzzling together, and it's just like something fun. Like, we get to just hang out together and chat and talk, but we're like puzzling and doing something good for our mind at the same time. And Aries is always with us when we're doing the puzzles too, and she likes to help out, and it's just fun. And you know, I know a lot of people like you know, coloring. The adult coloring books I know really became popular during quarantine, as did puzzles. Ashley was telling me how a bunch of puzzles were selling out during that time, and she was trying to do puzzles too. But you know, if you're looking for like a girls' night idea, like you're trying to like have a girls' night in, listen, get yourself a puzzle, okay? So I've been really hooked on travel focused puzzles, of course, because I do love traveling. So I've done a couple of like a map of the United States, but like cute, right? Well, not just like a map of the United States, but like they had different photos for the different states and all of that. Then I did like a vintage American like postcards or something along those lines. And then the one that we are working on right now is a vintage American landmarks. So we actually just started the puzzle last night, and it is at Ashley's house, so I'm not able to like show you it here, but of course I will have everything linked down below. But that puzzle has been really fun to do, and I'm excited for the next one. I think the next one we're gonna do is gonna be what's called like a buffalo puzzle. So my friend Ashley is a very serious puzzler, and she says these like buffalo ones are supposed to be like super hard. The one that we did before this one, I'll put a picture in it, it was like bees and honey. That was so freaking hard. The border was hard. There was like this insane beehive. It took us so long, and we were literally like doing it in shifts. Like, I will say I did not do good in the beginning, but I like hammered it home at the end. Like those last few pieces, I was like, I got this. Let me figure this out, because I wanted to like prove my puzzling worth. But I've just been having so much fun doing puzzles. So we're doing this one. I think next one is going to be a buffalo one, and then I kind of want to get one, if I can find it, of like Ireland, or like Ireland theme, Irish themed, because I am going to Ireland over New Year's Eve. It's actually a group trip. It's open to anybody to be able to come on this trip. It's a 10-day trip to Ireland, an all-inclusive vacation over there. So I have a video talking all about it. I'll have some links in my description box, but if you are looking for a fun trip and to travel and do something over New Year's with me and some of the others in the community, that's what we will be doing. But I thought a puzzle would like get me in that mood too. You know what I'm saying? So excited, but love me some puzzles lately. And then lastly, I got a dress. I'm gonna try to put this on, but we'll see how I do. So I got just like a little black dress. I don't know, it popped up on like my homepage, and I was like, I just feel like you can never go wrong with a little black dress. So let me try it and see what we think. Okay, I'm realizing that I'm not actually sure how you wear this, but I have to leave in like 10 minutes for this birthday dinner. But I just like tied the straps like that, but then there's like this situation. Like, what is this? I think I'm supposed to put at least some of the ties through here, and then like we're gonna have to figure this out because I'm not really sure. And then I just tied these here. I don't know. So we're gonna figure out the tie situation, but honestly this is really cute. It feels very comfortable. It's very like slinky feeling. I got a size small. It's pretty short, but not like too short, I don't think so. It has like a little slit on one side here. This is cute. I would wear this for a night out for sure, with some black heels, gold jewelry. We'll figure out how to tie this baby up, and then it will be cute. Okay, so this is a win. Okay, good. I am pleased about that. So after that, that is everything for this Amazon haul. A few repurchases, fashion, jewelry around the home. Again, I will have everything linked down below if you ever need inspo for your Amazon cart. Make sure to check my storefront, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.